Kids in the house, I need to find a way to protect this. Welcome back, DLG fam. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to all the new viewers. Thank you for taking the time to check out our channel. Bienvenidos a todos al canal de LG. Gracias por venir a nuestro canal. I know many of us are always looking for ways to protect our console, especially when you have kids, or even protecting them from yourselves because, you know, accidents happen. So what do I have for you guys today? The Unicorn Beetle Pro for the Nintendo Switch OLED version by SUPCASE. This case right here will protect your Nintendo Switch OLED. As you guys can see, this is my unprotected OLED. I only have a protector on the screen itself, but I've been wanting to get a protector for the entire Nintendo Switch because yes, I do have kids. Yes, I let them borrow my Nintendo Switch. Am I careful with it? I am. Are they careful with it? They try to, but they're children. And we're gonna unbox it, install it, and put it to the test and see if it's actually drop proof. Yeah, we're gonna see how that floats, right? So let's get to the unboxing, guys. All right, here it is, the SUPCASE Unicorn Beetle Pro for the Nintendo Switch OLED. They do have for the regular Nintendo Switch, but let's get this one unboxed. All right, so what else comes in here? You get a little installation card here of how it actually goes, and that's about it. All right, so look at that right there, guys. You get some what appears to be rubberized grips right here. You get a little bit of texture, as you guys can see right there. The case does have a little bit of texture, which is the back side of it. This is the front. So this case itself actually comes with 5 cartridge holder. They do have actual latches, as you guys can see right there. You pull back on it and you're able to open it. And let's get this actually opened up and installed on the Switch. All right, so okay, so this itself is actually a protective front cover for the screen, so it would actually look something like so, and it'll protect your joysticks and it'll protect your screen as well. This whole case itself is actually rubber, you know, it's some pretty sturdy rubber. It feels soft to the touch. It actually has loop areas on the right and on the left side. If you want to go ahead and put a lanyard on it, you're able to, so you can carry it around that way. On the back side, you got a nice little protective this is plastic. You know, you can't go with aluminum, but it does give it an aluminum look, not a feel, because when you tap it, obviously it's plastic. You get these nice little designs for actual screws, make it look a little industrial on the back side of it. That's pretty neat. On the bottom side, you actually get some vents for the actual ventilation of the Nintendo Switch. You get a cutout for the actual charging cable, and it also has these cutouts here that give you the ability to actually get this, guys. The Switch is dockable with the case on. Obviously, it will not dock if you have the front plate on there, but I will show you guys what I'm talking about. So let's get this protection installed on the Switch. All right, so all you do is you just put it in on the bottom. So it actually snaps on pretty well. Bam, just like that, you got it installed. Even if I have these rubber grips on here, it still fits perfect. Look at that, guys. It actually fits really good. It still goes all the way around. The Switch doesn't come out, as you guys can see. As mentioned before, look at that. You still get access to your charging dock, the 2 holes that are actually for docking the Switch on the dock station. Here we go. On the top part, you still get access to your power button to turn it off, your volume, and also the cartridge area. So everything is actually cut out quite well. Here's the other vent area for the Nintendo Switch to breathe when it's getting too hot. But look at that, guys. Everything is still accessible, so you can continue to have hours of fun with your Nintendo Switch. So now let's go ahead and put the faceplate on there, and we're gonna get some games and install them so we can see how it actually works. So the faceplate, you slide it on just like that. Bam, protected. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Dropped it. That's about a foot high, and nothing happened to it. It's still working. All right, so that was a little scary dropping it. You know, you're actually putting to the test a $300 console on a $30 case. All right, guys, so here are some games. We're gonna go ahead and put them in and see if we actually have to snap them in place or if they'll just sit right in perfectly. They actually drop into the case quite well. There's no snap feature. It actually just drops in. You guys can see there. It doesn't move a lot, so that's one. There we go. Look at that. It will hold 5 of your favorite games that you could take with you on the go. And you're walking down the street and you all of a sudden, oh, Whoops, look at that. Still works. Obviously the drop test is actually just where the case is protected. If you do drop it on your Joy-Con, guess what's gonna happen, guys? You're gonna break your Switch, or you're gonna break the Joy-Con. I would assume that the protection comes where you grab for the Joy-Cons. And talking about grabbing, hey, that actually feels pretty good around my hands. Okay, you know what, guys? I actually like the way the actual case sits on my hands. Personally, I like it because I've never liked the way that the Joy-Cons are shaped in general, because of the fact that they feel a little bit uncomfortable when you're holding it. But as far as the case goes, I get this nice little grip back here where I'm actually able to set my fingers right behind it. Go ahead and start gaming on my Switch. I might start using it a little bit more often than usual. So this case is mil-spec for drop test standards, as mentioned before. Just be careful with it, because I would assume the drop test has only been tested around the edges that are actually protected, except these curved areas where the buttons are for the Joy-Cons. The actual front cover snaps on the front or the actual back, so you're able to just snap it in place as so, and there you go. The cover won't get in the way, so you just put it on the back and bam, ready to go. So as far as it being dockable, you will want to remove the actual front case, because I will show you guys, it's not going to go in with the front case. So you remove it. As you guys can see right there, bam, it's docked. The little green light lets you know that the Switch is now in docking mode. And get this, guys, you're still able to take out the Joy-Cons as so. I have a little bit more difficulty to take them out because I have rubber grips on the Joy-Cons, but when you don't have rubber grips, they actually will slide right out without any hesitation. I gotta pull on them a little bit just so they could slide out, but bam, look at that. It's still docked. The case remains on the actual Switch itself. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think of this case in general? All right, guys, so what do you guys think of this case? I personally like the way it looks. It makes it look industrial when you look at it from the backside, but as far as the front goes, you still get access to all of your controllers. All of the cutouts have been precisely cut out for everything to actually function as it does without the actual case. There is a 1-year warranty on the case itself. The Unicorn Beetle Pro comes with a front cover that holds 5 game cartridges. So let me know down in the comments below, if you do own a SUP case for any type of device, what do you guys think of it? Will you guys be purchasing one to protect your Nintendo Switch? I know I'm leaving this thing on there with my kids asking for my Nintendo Switch all the time so they could play some Mario Kart. Obviously, I'm gonna leave it inside the case because I don't want them to destroy it. I will leave a link down in the description below to the particular product, and if you do purchase it, come back to the video and let me know what do you think of the case itself. Even if it's for another device, I would like to know, because I do own different devices and I'm considering protecting them with a SUPCASE cover. If you're a dad, a gaming dad, looking for a protective cover for your gaming devices because your children don't leave them alone, don't forget to check out my latest video. But till next time, guys, I'm tEcK. Peace out. I'm just wondering if this happens. Whoa.